All right, switching gears here now, we often find ourselves becoming the biggest gainers during the holidays. Danielle Schupp is here. She's the author of Urban Skinny, and she's here to help us trim down the holidays with her calorie-saving tips, some that you might not have thought about. Good to have you back, Danielle.
Thank you. Good to be back.
And you have two plates here.
Yes.
One plate has 2,000 calories, the other 1,000. I have no idea which one is which. But in terms of saving calories, one of the things that you say we can do with the desserts is to choose one over the other, right?
Yes.
And that's what?
Pies are multiple over the Thanksgiving holiday. And just by picking a different slice of pie, you can save almost 200 to 300 calories.
Really?
So pumpkin pie has half the calories and half the fat of a slice of pecan pie, the same size.
Oh.
And an added bonus is, personally, I don't prefer the crust. So if you eat just the inside of your pie, you'll save another 150 calories.
So you can skip the crust and add on to that. Okay, gotcha. Now what about the, I see you've got, is this champagne here and some wine?
Sparkling wine for the celebration,
yeah.
yes.
Okay, so if we skip having two glasses and just do one.
Exactly.
Right.
Usually when you arrive at somebody's home with the hors d'oeuvres, you have a glass and then you have another glass at dinner. So if you just save for one or the other, you'll cut out 150 calories.
Okay, and you also have a tip that where you can mix your apple cider with a little bit of seltzer.
Yes, and then I add just a little bubble to it, but you will cut the calories in half. So instead of a 200-calorie glass of cider, you'll have a 100-calorie glass.
Wow, this is amazing. Okay, we have to go to the turkey because obviously pretty much everyone's going to have a turkey at the house.
Yes.
How in the world are we supposed to cut back on that?
Well, the key is to choose white meat without the skin versus the dark meat with the skin.
Okay.
Again, you can have a 50% calorie saving.
Of course, that's my favorite part, and it has the majority of the calories.
Well, which brings us to what we did with the other ingredients, such as the stuffing and the potatoes, which are traditional favorites.
Right.
Instead of trying to skip them or trying to make them low in calorie, you can simply take a smaller portion, enjoy the real thing, and cut down the calories. So the same if you really wanted the dark meat turkey with the skin, just take a smaller portion.
We can do other things around it.
Absolutely.
Okay, now the vegetables, I know that you mentioned in your book that you should add some steamed vegetables to the dish to help cut down on calories. Also fills you up, so you're not going to want that.
Exactly. If you could look at the two plates, they're both very full.
Yeah, yeah.
So it doesn't seem like you're being deprived. So just by simply switching the green bean casserole with the steamed green bean, essentially you save 200 calories because the green beans don't really have any calories.
It says here that simply cutting portions of all sides by 25% can also reduce the
Absolutely.
calories?
So again, I always will tell people smaller portions make smaller people. So if you really like something, just take a smaller scoop, and again, you'll see, and then you fill up with the vegetables. With the healthier plate, we added some Brussels sprouts and some string beans. And the plate, again, it's very filling, and Thanksgiving's about the vegetables.
It is, right, exactly.
So again, you won't be sad being deprived on Thanksgiving Day.
What about the sweet potatoes? You've got some substitutes that we can think about this time around, right?
Traditionally, a lot of people do the candied sweet potatoes. So if you simply just roast your sweet potatoes, you'll save the calories from the syrup and the marshmallows, which can total over 200 calories. And you pick and choose. If you really want your stuffing, give up something to get that. So you make compromises.
Are we supposed to be giving up the gravy?
No.
No, we can
People
keep it?
spend a lot of time on making that gravy.
Okay.
The key would be, instead of drowning your plate in two, 3, or 4 ladles, take one ladle, drizzle it over what you really would prefer to enjoy it on.
Okay.
And again, at 100 calories a ladle, that starts to add up.
And we keep telling everyone, it's the holidays, you want to still enjoy it. You don't want to feel like you're on punishment when you're at the table. So these are some good substitutions.
And typically, Thanksgiving's a maintenance day. It's not a weight loss day. We're just trying to make some healthier suggestions so it's not a weight gain day.
Exactly. Oh, Danielle, good to have you back.
Thank you
so much. And if you want to get other calorie-saving tips, you can pick up a copy of Danielle's book. It's called Urban Skinny, and it's available now.